Hey, Shiv. Welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So, we are here to do the first half of April reading for Capricorn. Okay. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Capricorns, all right? If this reading does not resonate, don't try to make it fit, okay? I do suggest that you check one of your other placements. I'm sure one of them will, okay? This is for Capricorn, first half of April. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, Capricorn. That means you might have Capricorn in your chart in one of those placements. Okay, one more time. Last time. Okay. Okay, Cappy. So, your overall energy is the Five of Wands, okay? Two of Swords right behind that. Overall energy of the reading is conflict, indecisive. Okay, let's see what's going on. How are you feeling first half of April? Eight of Wands, okay? Communication, fast movement. Okay, let's see what happened in the recent past. Tower, okay? Unexpected change in events, right? You didn't see the tower. No one sees the tower, okay? What are you thinking about? Queen of Wands, okay? Fire sign energy. What's underneath the surface, okay? The root of it. Nine of Swords, stressing, okay? A lot on your mind. What's happening in the immediate future? Justice. Okay, Libra energy. Okay, what's your advice from Spirit? Two of Wands. It's about choosing a path. Okay. All right, Cappy. Let's see what's going on with you here in the first half of April. For Capricorn. For Capricorn. Why does it keep doing that? Let's go the other way. For Capricorn. Did it again. Okay, so I'm not going to shuffle that way anymore. All right, let's go. Why is the Five of Wands here as your overall energy for the first half of April? Conflict. That's about conflict, competition, influences, too many people involved. Why is this here? Okay, Five of Wands. It's the overall energy of the reading. It's about some conflict, competition, too many people involved. Why is this here for Capricorn? First half of April. Five of Wands for Capricorn. Okay. Six of Wands. Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles on the bottom and Four Swords. Okay. You may have been waiting for something. Or maybe like just taking time to like think about the future. You got the Hermit and the Three of Wands. So it's like thinking about the future. All right. Healing from maybe some type of financial hardship or someone like leaving you out in the cold. Okay. All right. So this Five of Wands energy is communication about success or victory. Communication either about success or victory. But this can also be communication coming in that is ego driven, like someone seeking attention. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Is the overall energy for Capricorn. Five of Wands for Capricorn in the first half of April. It's like someone wants your attention. Five of Wands. No! Why? is this happening? Jeez, Louise. Capricorns. Messed up my little flow. Okay. All right. Why is the Five of Wands here for Capricorn? Anything? 1, 2, 3. Okay, no. Okay, so this is basically either conflict around some communication that is like, it feels like that is ego driven. But we're going to just clarify more to see what's going on. Look, conflict came up again with the Five of Wands. All right, so why do you have the Eight of Wands as your energy? Okay, Capricorn, Eight of Wands. It's about communication. It's called the arrows, Cupid's arrows, arrows of love, but it's also like fast movement. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Capricorn in the first half of April? Okay, 10 of Cups. Okay, with the Page of Swords and the Magician. Someone interested in communication, about being interested or learning more about like what a connection could be with the 10 of Cups. That's like emotional fulfillment. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. That's your energy, Cap. Okay, that's about being stable, independent. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles is independent energy, right? I can stand on my own 2 feet. I'm good now. Okay, you might have been going back and forth with a decision, maybe like about your future, like examining your future. Okay. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Capricorn? Like now you're like interested in maybe some long-term investment in love with the 10 of Cups energy. It's like, I'm interested in that now, right? Eight of Wands for Capricorn. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Okay. Wanting to start anew. Communication about starting anew. Coming together. Yeah, with the Lover's energy. Making a final decision. Okay. So why is the Tower here in the recent past? Okay. Why is the Tower here in the recent past for Capricorn? Okay. Maybe someone has conflict with you starting anew. Tower. Why is the Tower here in the recent past for Capricorn? Okay, the Sun, okay, that's Leo energy. And the Eight of Pentacles. Look, in your energy, Capricorn, the Devil, all right? This is about like working on being happy, okay? Working on being happy with the Knight of Cups. You also have the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you were working on being happy and maybe like a long-term commitment. Why is the Tower here? Tower here for Capricorn. Why is the Tower here? Five of Cups, okay, feeling sad, disappointed. 3 of Wands, okay, and the Queen of Cups, okay. So feeling sad, some type of Tower happened in the recent past. It's like you were interested in love, interested in being happy, actually. Okay, interested in being happy, wanting to be happy, putting the work in on being happy. But there's some type of sadness that was lingering with the 5 of Cups. That's like crying over spilled milk. Okay, there was some sadness that was lingering. And maybe about the future with the 3 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Like the future of love. You were confused about it. You were confused about like Page of Cups, like you were confused about like long-term commitment, maybe marriage and all that, right? Confused about whether that's something you even wanted. Okay? Maybe because of the Tower. All right. Well, why is the Queen of Wands in your mind here in the first half of April? Queen of Wands for Capricorn. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Capricorn in the first half of April? Okay. King of Cups. Okay. Wanting to express your emotions, but with the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, you're very reluctant to do so. Okay? Very reluctant to do so. Maybe because when you did it before or in the past, you were left out in the cold, someone walked away from you, whatever the case may be. But with the 9 of Wands energy, that's wounded warrior. That's someone that has been through the storm. Okay? That's trials and tribulations, right? So, why is the Queen of Wands here for Capricorn, first half of April? It's like you want to express your love, but some type of trials and tribulations that you've been through is like keeping you from doing that. Okay? Wanting to love again. Queen of Wands. Seriously? The energy is strong. The energy is strong. Okay. Yep. 3 of Swords, okay, that's heartache and pain, okay. 4 of Wands, that's about a commitment, okay. House and family. 2 of Wands, that's about choosing a path. And the 7 of Swords. Didn't trust it, okay. I don't know if this Queen of Wands energy is someone that you dealt with in the past, but that energy is making you very reluctant to like express your love with the King of Cups, okay? This right here is saying that I have been in, you know, I have experienced heartache in a commitment, okay? In a commitment. All right? And so it's making it very difficult to choose a path with the 2 of Wands, okay? Because of the 7 of Swords, there's a lack of trust, all right? You don't trust it. You don't trust love, right? But with the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands, this is change. Fast moving change, okay? Because we can see right now here in your energy, you want a new beginning, okay? But let's see what's underneath the surface, okay? We got the 9 of Swords, okay? That's stressing, all right? A lot of stress going on, all right? It's the root of it. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Capricorn, first half of April? 9 of Swords for Capricorn. All right. Okay. Get the 6 of Swords. Okay, that's moving on to calmer waters. The Emperor. All right. And the 6 of Cups. Okay. This is about reconciliation. Taking control over your life with the Emperor energy. Moving on to calmer waters. This is like moving past disappointments. Okay, getting out of the 5 of Swords energy. Right before the 6 of Swords is the 5 of Swords. That's like my mind's playing tricks on me. So your mind playing tricks on you. Now you're in the 6 of Swords energy. You're ready to move past that. Like I'm ready to move past all of what, you know, was keeping me back. Okay, with this 3 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Like, you know, the 7 of Swords, like being not trusting love, not trusting relationships, questioning, okay? 2 of Wands needing to choose a path, right? The 9 of Swords is here is because underneath the surface, you're stressing about moving on, stressing about moving forward, needing to take control over your mind, control over your energy, all right? With the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, that's your energy. This is you being very dissatisfied and walking away from something that's been very, like, dissatisfying, okay? The 8 of Cups, you're walking away from something that has been very dissatisfying, okay? Walking away from, yeah, something that hasn't been fulfilling. Why is the Justice energy here in the immediate future? So that's a good energy to have in the immediate future, because whatever you have experienced, you're getting justice on that. So why is the justice here in the immediate future for Capricorn? Justice in the immediate future for Capricorn. Justice. For Capricorn, first half of April. Okay, that's you, Capricorn, the devil energy. Okay, you are seeing things from a new perspective with the hangman energy. Okay, maybe about the conflict that you've been experiencing, or what the conflict is coming, where the conflict is, and where it's coming from. Okay, and then able to have this new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the justice is you being able to see things from a new perspective. Okay, and with the Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, feeling like you can take action on something. The Knight of Wands also talks about determination, regardless of like what you've experienced in the past. The Five of Pentacles energy. Okay. Yep. Being able to take action on something, right? Real action on it. So your advice from Spirit is the Two of Wands. All right. So your justice is, you know, seeing things from a new perspective, all right? Seeing what the conflict is. Where's the conflict coming from? Because it's all about conflict, right? Like, where's the conflict coming from? Why can't I have success here? I want success here. Why can't I have that, right? Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands your advice from Spirit for Capricorn? Two of Wands, advice from Spirit for Capricorn. First half of April. Why is this here? Two of Wands for Capricorn. Okay. Four of Swords. Okay. So this is needing to make a decision, right? Choosing a path forward. This is saying healing has to occur. Okay. With the Four of Swords, there's a healing that needs to take place. Right. Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay. You're going back and forth with your decision making, maybe because of that Queen of Wands energy that we saw that you were thinking about. The Moon energy. All right, this is about fear. Fear of a tower. Okay. Fear of the unexpected. Okay. You experienced a tower before in the recent past. And this is clearly fear of that occurring again. Okay. Fear of needing to heal from the past. Okay. Because right now we can clearly see in the same card showing up is that you have a fear of repeating the patterns that happened in the past. Okay, that's an unexpected change in events with the Tower. Okay, with the Tower and the Queen of Wands being there, it's the same thing. All right, it's saying that you have a fear of what occurred in the past happening again. Okay, and you need to heal from that with the Four of Swords. Why is the Two of Wands here? Yep. Wheel of Fortune. That's about positive change and movement forward. Okay. With the Magician, that is the way you're going to manifest your change. All right. It's by healing. Okay. Choosing a path. In order for you to choose a path, you need to heal. That's going to create the positive movement forward. Okay. Change towards abundance, towards what you're manifesting. Because right now, with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, you are not able or in a position to make that decision. Okay. One more for the Two of Wands for Capricorn. Until you heal from what happened to you in the past, you're not going to be able to have that positive movement forward. Two of Wands. For Capricorn. That's your justice with the justice energy. Okay. That would be your redemption. Okay. Like you being able to like bounce back. Look, Look, rising like a phoenix. Rising from the phoenix. You see it? Okay, that's like you being able to like come out of like your downward spiral, like you know what I'm saying, like feeling like you're not, like you're in constant conflict. You have 2 towers coming out. Okay, in order for you to move forward, you need to heal. Healing is taking place in more than one spot here. Okay, but that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Let's get you some advice. For Capricorn, first half of April. This is a very clear message for Capricorn. Angel of Strength in reverse. Okay, look, bottom of the deck. Door to personal healing and happiness. It can't get any clearer. You have to heal. That's the only way you're going to get the door to happiness. It's what you want. You were looking for happiness in the recent past. Then you had this unexpected change in events, okay? You have to heal. But you have the Angel of Strength in reverse. So let's see. Number 50. It's about personal power and inner strength. In reverse, it says this. This card reverse indicates that you are not perceiving the truth of your own power. Perhaps you're even seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. The situation you find yourself in may seem overwhelming, but you absolutely do have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. Don't fall into any old patterns of giving your power away. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny creation. Meditate on the brilliant vibrating light of this angel and recall the eternal power that surges through your life. It's time to take back control. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the door to personal healing and happiness. All right? That's when you're going to be able to get your personal healing and happiness. All right? When you start letting people make decisions for you. Okay? Don't go back into the old pattern, Capricorn. But that's what I have for you. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I miss you guys already. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.